What is happening? Bro, why is this fucking up so much today? This is like the most problem I've had with one of these. Internet, public, private. Um, that's better. Quest for the lighter. Right. Now can I view it? Let's go. Finally, dude. Holy. Ladies, gentlemen, the bunch. Finally, after a lot of wrangling, I got this to work. Why? Why? Okay, so I need to explain this to chat real fast to archive what just happened. I spent the last 20 minutes trying to fix whatever the hell was going on with the stream, and Bunker just decided to not work. It would freeze every time I got to the light, so I loaded a previous save, one apparently a second before this save. So I guess we'll just go back out. Everything looks just fine to me. It looks like just where we left off last stream. But either way, we're ready. We're back. We're up and running. It's time to do this. In fact, we're gonna map this to that way. So then I got meat. Hey guys, look. Because I found the circuit, we now have light. And now because we have light, I can like explore this area just peachy keen. Try not to trip any tripwires. This one. Place to hide. Another fuse. I don't know what I'd use this fuse for. The only thing I can think of using this fuse for would be the arsenal, which doesn't have. Him to come this way. I want him to come this way so bad. Welcome. After much troubleshooting, I got the stream back up and running. Well, I'm not gonna be able to go down there yet. I just need my fucking lighter. So actually, hold on. I have an idea. And I actually like a decent idea. So, you know that one locked door that we can't get into because we don't have anything that can get into it? That one locked door, I have an idea. No, okay, thank God. So I have an idea. I'm gonna grab that, obviously. I'm gonna put one of these bottles away because I don't need it. But I have a pretty good idea. So, we need to be quick. That door over there. So my plan here is if I go down here, right past the burned corpse, through this area, back through to here. I can make my way over here. We want to do this as fast as possible. Where's my watch? We want to make our way. What's that tripwire? There. We want to grab this. Jump over that. Pick this up. And we're going to slowly bring this back with us. Power's just about to go out. Power goes out now. Just about. Right now, 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 well, now, now. Right. It's this. Lock. And save. Let's go. Alright, so. That's all we want. We wanted to save right there. Because that center block you can break down you can break down doors with cinder blocks. So, the plan, hello, welcome. The plan is that I'll get some more fuel at some point, and more fuel at some point, and then I'm going to go and I'm going to break open that door. This one right here, the Renard store. I'll break open Renard's store with the cinder block, and then I can get whatever goodies are hidden inside his room. So I just need more fuel for that, and if I'm going to get more fuel, we're going to have to go... Fuel storage is down there, but we don't want to go to fuel storage. We want to go to probably soldiers' quarters, if anything. Well, like, can I refuel with a thing? With this? Oh, I can. Damn, that gave us a whole... Oh, nah. Those bottles do the same exact thing. Oh, that's kind of crazy, though. Hold up. That's actually kind of nuts. So, fuel storage is a giant area filled with a giant, like, basically like a barrel of gasoline. So my plan here is, if I get into fuel storage and I bring a bunch of bottles with me, I just glitched that rat through the floor. But my plan is, if I bring that to fuel... Ooh. I could actually have, like, a lot of fuel if I do that. That would be almost, like, copious amounts of fuel. And legit, all I would need to do is get into fuel storage somehow. Yep, run, right now. Get in here. God damn it. Lights are just about to go out, so I'm gonna hit it once. Oh, wrong area, wrong area. Let's go. W. Absolute W. Alright, well, that's actually like a crazy thing that I have now learned about. So these empty bottles basically work as cans of fuel for the generator. That's very interesting. Alright, well, now that I know that, I think I feel safe coming out. Okay. Renard's room. He has...
What?
Renard has a note. Keeping his own secret stash of wine. What is making all that noise? Okay. It's locked by a chain. And the German down in the prison area has the oh, there's a broken bottle. The prisoner down in the bruh. Move. The prisoner down in the prison area, the German prisoner, has an entire. He has bolt cutters. So I'm curious if I get in there. I could get access to the bolt cutters, and if the bolt cutters are in there, then that low-key might be our best ticket. All right, let's read that note that I collected. One foreigner. 6th of July to Sergeant Renard. Further investigations of the tunnel's sabotage. Your assumptions are safe. Start with those who spread the rumors about magic and devilry in the tunnels. Clearly, they've had sabotage. Oh my god! Clearly, they've had sabotage in their minds for weeks. Use any means necessary to elect. Oh my god! Any means necessary to elect confessions. We cannot allow this treason to go unpunished. Foreman Stafford. Daisy chain light switches already. Doesn't matter. It can hear me. Sergeant Chard. Every time I take a step, I swear it can hear me. I've crawled into these holes here. I'll just wait. I'll just wait. Hold my breath and wait. Maybe it will go away. If I'm quiet enough. Oh God, let me be quiet enough. I already read that one. Sarant's journal. I've already read Sarant's journal. In charge of security. Renard. I want to personally oversee the nighttime security in the tunnels. The last 2 nights I've heard someone moving through the quarters when there was no patrol scheduled. I will not I will not have another bout of sabotage. If emergency lockdowns become necessary, find Delish, he keeps the necessary lockdown wheels tucked away in mission storage. Like that. So those guys are living it, clearly. Let's fuel up the gen. Should I fuel up the gen? Or should I wait? Keep on the lights, fucker hates him. Yeah, I'll fuel up gen. Just for you guys' sake. Raw. Alrighty. Meat. My meat. Who wants it? Jiggle, 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 jiggle. Rats.
You forgot the dishes.
Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Yeah. This is fine. We're fine. No. I'll read that later. Not now. Well, there's obviously a tripwire right here. Munition storage. Is that gas? That's gas. So that's not going to break open the store. I really wish I had something to break open the store, because munition storage will have grenades, and I want grenades. So it's, we'll walk about just a little more before the lights. So many tripwires. They really did booby trap this place before. Gerard. Fuel storage. Oh, leave it! Leave it! Hey, no! Sorry, dog. Notes. Unknown author. Fuel storage locked. Due to recent unrest, fuel storage will remain locked from now forward. If you require, see Sergeant Millard. So Millard's going to have the code. I actually have Millard. I have Gerard, and I have Apple. And fuel storage. He was zooming. He set off another gas. He set off a gas nade. What was that? Why was he running so fast? It's just he's right over there. Yeah, that's scary. I really hope he doesn't come over here to me. Because that would, like, really, really suck. Hold on. Dog. Ugh, alright. Well. Where is he? No? Go back in the walls, please. It's definitely out now. Pray to Jesus right now. He's up there. Dude, I don't like this. Something else grabs attention that isn't me. Uh, Chapin. Just gonna hide inside the confession booth. Why am I... So... Oh my god. Hello. Good sir. Please go. Please go. Please go. Oh shit. Got my controller. Who's DMing me? Damn. Dude, I don't like how close he is. Oh, he tripped a grenade mine. What an idiot. What an idiot. Bro tripped a grenade mine. Nothing in this confession booth. Hey, welcome. Welcome back. We're just repenting for our sins. No way. 3669. That's the shotgun code right now. We have a gun. 3669. That's actually huge. 3669, 3669, 3669, 3669, 3669. I'll go that way, either way. I don't care, just leave me. Let's go! Let's go! Don't you dare bite me. Just leaving. Even if we die, we have the code. 3669. Let's fucking go. Dude, that's the A410 has the shotgun. Which means that before we get the revolver or the lighter or the wrench or the gas mask or anything, I'm getting the shotgun. I'm getting the shotgun. Let's fucking go, dude. If I can make this back in live, I'm good at... if I can make this back in One Piece, I'm a good gamer. Three, 6, 6, 9. Right? 3669, yeah. I'm almost home free. playing it super safe. I'm sneaking it back to the main room. Let's fucking go. Let's go, and I have the pillbox key. Dude. Don't get bricked up. The shoddy ammo is more rare than normal bullets. Yeah, I have 2 shells currently. Because RNGesus decided to bless me. But, like, I know, because I've played this before. In my original run, I only had 2 shotgun shells. But I guess New Game Plus is blessing me. Like, Jesus blessed the food. Let's go, dude. A410. This guy. French name. 3 6 6. You're mine. At last. Having the shotgun's low-key kind of huge, though. Let's fucking... Oh, yeah. I'll put another one of these back. Alright, I know exactly what I'm doing next. What did you say? What are you planning to play after this? Have you tried Poppy Playtime? No, that's not what I do have a plan after this. It's going to either be Resident Evil 8, probably Resident Evil 8 on Village of Shadows. By the way, also my first time playing that'd be my first time playing Resident Evil 8, and I'm playing it on Village of Shadows. Or I'll do Resident Evil 4 next. Or if you guys beg for it, we'll do Doom 3. But you guys gotta get on like your hands and knees and shit for Doom 3. All vampire mommy, exactly. That's the plan for what's next if we don't go to... If I choose to do that or Resident Evil 4 next. It's really just the deciding factor between do I want to play with Leon or do I want to play Ethan again? Here's a big grenade. Of course. Of course it's a grenade. Of course it is. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Please don't crash. Load. Let's go. But yeah, no, the plan is we're gonna go back to the pillbox now. Open up the pillbox because I have the pillbox key. And then maybe get into munition storage. If I decide to whip out this, I could just get to munition storage right now. but the likelihood of actually getting into munition storage is pretty damn low. Unless I, like, really finagle my way. Do I have anything... you know what just occurred to me? Is I gotta go right back down into that bottom area that I came through previously, and I used both of my meats. Which means I don't have any meat. Which means how am I going to scare away the rats? Not like I have petrol on me, so I can't, like, start a fire. Even though I do have a shotgun. So if I did find some, like, gas, I could make a petrol bomb. But I don't have a lighter. Revolver bullets? I already grabbed from there. Maybe I'm just tripping. Maybe I died on that run. I don't remember. Did I get the meat out of the pantry? I swear I did this already. Fire. Careful with that. Yeah, those rats are definitely back eating at that body. I don't have any meat to throw. Which is like a pretty big problem. How we do time-wise. Can I just beat the rats to death with this, like, cinder block? Because it does damage. Don't you dare come over here. Don't you dare. Maybe not the pillbox quite yet. While we still have generator fuel, I might go back to the soldiers' quarters and unlock more of that area, because if I go in through the soldiers' quarters, then, like, that's good. If I keep exploring around there, that probably would benefit me pretty well. I would imagine that going through the soldiers' quarters would benefit me pretty okay. Especially with lights on, but I'm not going to get all the lights on, just daisy chains. Alright, well, back to the soldiers' quarters, I guess. Ben? Where's my gun? My gun. Not the shotgun here. Where's my actual gun? I swear to God, if it's in munition storage, I'm gonna, like, tweak out. But, like, if it's not, then it's fine. We want gun and locker, though, just because of this, and, like, this is, like, a major hell yeah on my behalf. Have I guys code? No, I have Gerard and I have... which aren't Either of the ones I have access to currently. These doors are locked. That's right, this area of the booby trap, this hallway right here, isn't it? I'm happy my man Henri keeps it strapped all the time. Clement. Oh, this is my bunk with my code. I'll read our letter in a minute there. From the Lambert. There's a invisible photo. Do you think you would survive if you were actually Clement in the bunker back in World War? No. I don't think any of them would survive. I don't think Clement would survive. I don't think anyone. Literally don't think that like any human being could survive the events of this game. Is that an explosive barrel over there? How much time we got left? Well, it's about to go out now. If he trips that, I'm like so dead. Don't trip that. Don't you dare fucking trip that. What's Clement's lock code? Clement 8245. If I die, I can go and input. You fucking idiot. Oh, it's gas, it's gas, it's gas, it's gas, it's gas. Oh, what's Henri's locker code? Code 8245. I'm gonna go not. I'm gonna one. I'm gonna remember the locker code. Two. I'm not going to make you guys watch me play a very dark game with a red screen border because that sounds terrible. That sounds awful. I would not want to be partaking in watching that. If I had a med kit, I could just brute force the rats, but I don't. So, we are just gonna have to deal. Lambert. Third. N. Navel. H. Clement. 8. 4. This is in the 4. This one was the 2. That was right. Note. Photo. And some revolver bullets. Wrench. Lambert has shotgun shells that I would like to have, you know, for the blicky. So I'll go let our note play out back in the room. Because if you recall, Lambert and Henri's notes have voice acting. I get it. You guys didn't have enough money to pay a bunch of voice actors to do your game, so you leave all the other notes as notes, and then you have 2 of them play audio because you guys just didn't have the money to pay all these people to be your voice actors.
11th of July, 1916. Dusk. I sit now at the bedside of my dear friend Henri Clement.
Oh,
The doctor has left.
Lambert.
I feel
Lambert's
I must
not one
record
of
the extraordinary twists of fate and fortune that have led me to be here, breathing, alive, strong and well, while Henri lies unconscious, fighting for his life. It starts days ago. On a night patrol, I fell into some kind of pit. I was injured, unable to move, unable to escape. By all rights, it should have been my tomb. I cried for help, screamed myself hoarse. The effort left me parched, exhausted, and still alone. As the next night fell, as I cried what might have been my last cry for help, I could see the stars high above, beautiful, indifferent. And then Clement's face appeared at the top of the pit. He lowered himself to me, found a trickle of spring water there, and had me drink from it. It was cool and crisp, with a strange, sweet taste. Never has water felt more nourishing than that. Administered by a dear friend's hand. I was saved. But of course, that is not the last twist fate's blade would stab into my back. 11th of July, 1916. Night. Later now, I continue my tale. As Clement carried me across no man's land, fate struck again. A German outpost spotted us. Gunfire, explosions, desperation. And as the air cleared, I pulled myself to my feet and saw that Henri was wounded, blood pouring from his head, his eyes glassy. He was failing. I do not know where I found the strength to carry him, but carry him I did, all the way back to our bunker. 12th July, 1916, morning. Woke this morning and realized that a toy I purchased for my son is gone. I promised him I'd bring him something home from the front, so I brought him a stuffed rabbit from a local shop. A rabbit because he thinks he's so fast. It must have fallen from my pack when I fell into the crater. The thought of that stuffed rabbit lying in that crater, rain and weather matting its fur, unloved, forgotten, totally alone, lost forever. It fills me with profound hopelessness. 12th July, 1916. Afternoon. Spoke to the doctor. He told me Henri woke in the night and had no recollection of the events in the crater. Indeed, he seemed even confused as to where he was. Aside from this disturbing news, I'm feeling rather good. Stronger and stronger. As if the whole ordeal has filled both my body and soul with new purpose.
Well, ain't that good, Lambert? Anyways, where the pillbox key? Well, I already have the pillbox key. If the pillbox key is required, see your father is okay. I just couldn't read that because it was in the moment.
8th of July, mid-afternoon. Joubert needs a scout for tonight. Routine patrol. Out to the communication wires and back. It'll be cloudy. Good cover. Easiest patrol possible. Sergeant wants me or Augustin to go. He still suspects one of us might have been with the mutineers. But I won't be going. How can I be so sure? Well, Augustin has agreed to a friendly game of chance to determine which of us it will be. And using an old sleight of hand trick, there's no way I'll lose. No.
Very
Augustin
extra.
doesn't have a chance because I'll ensure he doesn't. Me? A scoundrel? Perhaps. But when he returns and I remind him of the time he pissed in my flask, or the mysterious lice that appeared in my bunk, or the incident with that barmaid, well, I laughed in those cases, and he'll laugh in this one. 8th of July, near midnight. Shelling again somewhere along the line. Them firing at us. I'm sure we will fire at them again soon. I hope Augustin's having a simply marvelous time out there. Can't wait to tell him what I did. 9th
Ew.
of July.
Oh my god, that voice
unknown.
crack was atrocious. Thank you.
Must be just before dawn. When the shelling stopped, I woke. The sudden silence always does that. Augustin's bunk is empty. I went looking for him. He wasn't in the mess, nor being seen by Dr. Jasinski, nor lurking out for a final smoke. Dax was on patrol. I asked him. He said Augustin hasn't returned from the scout. He said the words like he was pronouncing Augustin's death. As if scouts don't come running back at all hours. As if it wasn't just a routine patrol. As if all hope was lost. Now the shelling is starting again. We'll try to sleep.
God, so we totally got that
9th
guy
of
killed.
July, morning. It has been hours now, and Augustin has not returned. His luck did not hold, and neither has mine. What could I have been thinking? If he is gone forever... But I do not want to write it, for fear writing it will make it real. I will continue to wait in my bunk until dusk. And if there is no sign of him, then I do not know. The priest keeps staring at me, as if he can sense I have some unseen weight on me. I will not give him the satisfaction of a confession. It was nothing, a joke. I thought it was just a joke. I never thought. And therein lies my sin.
Alright, so that's what Andre was talking about in all these other notes. So we totally got a guy killed. Like, that guy is super dead. Well, that sucks. Anyhow, generator time. Where to now? We want to go probably, down here. Again, because I don't have anything to get rid of rats at the moment. So, just down here we go. Until eventually I either find the revolver and some gas, or I find just something to deal with the rats. Because until I get something to deal with those rats, I'm not getting into the pillbox. Or if I get a med kit. If I get a med kit, then I can just heal the damage that the rats do. But until then, I'm gonna be, why don't I just shoot this off? Might as well. See here. I swear to God, there's nothing in those, like, ever. Security. Oh, if you trip that tripwire, that's down here. So, there's this locked door right here. So I could blow this door open with the shotgun. Do I really want to do that? Chat, should I blow this door open with the shotgun? You decide. First message decides. No? Alright. I won't. I gotta get in there at some point. It's just, oh, you need ammo. Yeah, I do. I need to get rid of those rats. I need to get rid of those rats. Because until I do that, until I get rid of those rats, we're gonna be stuck. So I need like meat or something. Anything really. Like, I would go for a hand grenade right now. Come on, don't any of these soldiers have hand grenades in their bunks? Like, they like man up and maybe put some in there for me? Photo. H. Clement. Got the. Nope. Here, actually, I'll crawl under Honore's bed. I'll read out the note we got.
8th of July, mid-afternoon. Joubert needs a scout for tonight.
Nope, not that one.
9th of July, night. My conscience compels me now, as it failed to compel me then. I must do something, even if it costs me my own life. I must do something lest I never sleep again.
Really? Yeah. I was just reading a note, bro. Did you have to do that? Come on, man. Actually, chat, I need you to decide. Should I just tank the rat hits? I just raw dog it. Best friends meet again, yeah. Why can't I move? Hello? Oh, okay, that's better. So I'm thinking we take a massive risk here. Actually, oh, wait, hold on. Sorry, the arsenal has a bit open before it actually, like... I forgot, we haven't actually explored the arsenal area yet. This is the worst part of the game, right here. I don't care what your opinions are in chat, if they're wrong. This is the hardest, most difficult part of this entire game. Yes, the arsenal is definitely the toughest part of this game. 100%. Please, grenade. Nothing, of course. I do not need... Just waste money. Okay, I guess I can't. Drop this. It's the easiest part. You're tripping on the Roman tunnels. Bruh. Nope. I'm not here. The Roman tunnels were easy for me. It just took me a few tries. Shit. I just want to see this. I don't even care if I die. Nope, that's nothing. What? No! It looks like I loaded my shotgun after I saved. You know, I was wondering why the hammer was always down. That would explain a lot, actually. Shit, well. I'm gonna go through the arsenal again. I'm gonna grab that stuff. Like, I'll go through the arsenal. If I crank it before I get in here. Then hit the load zone. I'm gonna grab that fuel, and I'm not gonna actually use that fuel on the... Hold on, I might be cooking here. The ideas are starting to flow. We want to grab the fuel that's right here. Check this again, just because. Nothing. I stepped on a grenade trap. Fuck. So my plan here might be... The plan here might be... Grab that fuel... Yeah, it's open. It's just there's so many chances to die down there, and it's a maze for the most part, and there's so many traps. It's definitely like the strongest area of this game. Like by margins it's the strongest area. But like holy fuck, it is definitely the most difficult. I am playing so bad right now. Why am I playing Loki so terrible? It's definitely the best area, but it's also the hardest, in my opinion. I struggled with it just because how crushing it is to die in that area. Because you make it in, and then you have to make it all the way back out. Just gonna reload this. Chamber. And actually, like, have my shotgun primed. Got it open. But like, it's definitely the best. It's just crushing to die there. Because if you do happen to like trip up and die, you're so fucked. You're low-key so fucked. Because then you have to make it all the way there and all the way back. which dying means you have to do it all over again, because I ain't no pussy, I ain't playing with all the checkpoints. It really is. It's like I have what I need, I just need to get out. I just need to leave. Instead of the first half, which is like closely navigating, it's like a rush out. I wanna... Swear to fuck, if you hop out of that hole, I'm gonna hit you with the shotgun. Not bothering, not bothering. I wasn't bothering you. Leave me alone. Oh, flare. A flare is like actually hype. In this corner, you're gonna face 412 gauge. What'd I tell him? Chat, what'd I tell him? Shit. Low-key, why am I playing so fucking bad today? Alright, well... Run that back, I guess. There's so much supplies in that area. As soon as I get in there, like, we're cooking and 100% good looking. This back, put this back. I do not need the pillbox here right now. I don't need this. I don't need this. Actually, I'll keep the bottle on me just in case I actually do need it. I don't need the flashlight right now. What the fuck? Alright, well, I'm loading an invisible shotgun. That flare is so good. All that fuel is, like, actually crazy helpful. I just have to take a little bit of rat damage. If there's, like, a piece of meat back there... I just need to scare away the rats. Come on, do it, pussy. No, don't go that way. Don't go that way. Go. Run off. Run. Little bitch. Oh, the rats are gone. Run. What? Yeah, run, you little pussy. Get out of here. Grenade. Let's go! Let's go. That's actually peak. That's actually, like, super hype. Because that means I can throw the flare right here. Scare away those rats, so I don't take unnecessary damage here. That's the power turning off. This is the right way. So,
that grenade is like low-key hype. We have 3 fuel. We have 3 fuel. Chat, that's 3 entire fuel. What do you think is the best game to adaptation / film? Like game 2 film, or what do I think would be a great one to make his game? Yeah, the grenade's like actually crazy hype, because that means I can permanently get rid of those rats. Because that means I have something that can start a fire, which, if I have something that can start a fire, I can get into that area. Let's go. Chat, let's go. That's crazy. It's like, all I need is one of these fuel canisters. So I can lay down some fuel, and then I can start a fire with the grenade. And then if I start a fire with that grenade, I can burn that body permanently, opening up the entire section of the thing completely. Although I did have to waste a shotgun shell for that. FNAF movie, Silent Hill movie, Last of Us show, etc., etc. Okay, so in my personal opinion, it's a really hard question because Fallout was really good. And low-key, though, the 90s Mortal Kombat movie is also really good. But personally, it's probably just a Fallout show. That one was just... I don't watch very many TV shows very often. I forgot the pillbox key. I don't watch very many TV shows very often. I watch, like... Recently, I watched, like, Stranger Things, and I watched the Fallout show. Those have been the most 2 recent ones I've watched. And, like, I don't really watch too many TV shows. That was pure... Yeah, it really is, though. It's like... It's stupid fun in just the right way. Grab the pillbox key, and I'm also going to grab my flashlight for the way back, just in case I need it. But, like, for real, though, I'm not even joking. The 90s MK movie is, like, fucking awesome. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's, like, not a super faithful recreation of the story, but it's, like, it's such a fun movie. It's just fun. And then the Fallout show was just good, but, like, it's probably between those, because the Fallout show was one that I actually was like, I need to stop what I'm doing so I can watch this, because I don't watch a ton of shows, and the Fallout show was like that one exception, because when it came out, I was like, yeah, no, this is a show that I'm actually gonna, like, watch. So I watched it, and it was great. I enjoyed it a lot. One that I definitely, we had opinions with in chat what was the worst, because a previous guy we've had on, we were talking about that, and he said the worst was Halo, and I probably have to agree with that. Halo is fucking atrocious. But also, to follow up what you said for your examples, dude, the first Silent Hill movie is actually pretty good. Like, it's not amazing, and it's not the best movie I've seen, but it's definitely, like, it's definitely it's good. I think they did a pretty good job of adapting Silent Hill 1 into a movie. I think they did pretty okay. But 100%, the worst is definitely fucking Halo, the Halo TV show that was on Paramount. Actually atrocious. Don't mind me, just gonna... Let me just do one of these. Fuck you, buddy. I had to shoot him, dude. If I didn't shoot him there, we were so dead. Is that burning the body? It is. It totally is. Hell yeah. Alright, well, unfortunately I had to waste another shotgun shell. But that means that we can get into munition storage now, which if we can get into munition storage means I'll get my ammo back, hopefully. Hopefully that's what that entails. I'm just gonna, don't mind me, but I'm just gonna toss this center block over this. Let's go. Dude, this shotgun is like, it's so good. It's so good. I love just seeing the mist of blood that it creates after you get a hit on the monster. It's so satisfying. I hate that they starve you. I understand why they starve you for ammo on it. Oh, yeah, that's a crispy boy. I understand why they starve you for ammo on it, but, like, it's so good. They didn't have to make this weapon so fucking amazing. Like, it feels so good to shoot. It's needlessly overpowered. And the way you get it on normal is, like, really, really cool. The cool-ass siren in the first Silent Hill movie was also the original idea from what I've heard. Yeah, it really, that's where that idea for the siren came from, was the movie. Which, that is pretty rad. Oh, fucking finally, a medkit. Which is pretty rad because that's become a staple by now, is the siren. But, like, low-key, though, that first Silent Hill movie, it's pretty fucking good. Like, I enjoy it. And outside of the fact that they, like, gender-swapped Harry Mason for some reason, like, I still don't really get that one. Outside of them doing that, like, no complaints. My gun! Web Tavers? G Tavers, you have my gun. It's right there. Chat. There it is. It's in munitions storage. Alright, monster's back out. That's like, yeah, holy shit. Bruh. What is with all this ammo? I never got this much ammo. Bruh. Oh, we're like so loaded. Send me to jail. I have like illegal amounts of ammunition. Where's the wire? There it be. I was waiting for that. Ooh, he's not happy. Alright, up we go. Alright. Well. Foreman Stafford's. 2773. Dude, I have so much. I have 11 revolver bullets. Holy shit, man. Is this like normal amounts of ammo for this? I don't. He sounds very angry. Also, side note, chat, they do actually shoot outside of the pillbox. Like, as you stand up here, the Germans can shoot you. And I'm gonna see if they'll shoot this helmet. Shoot my helmet, man. Yo, low key though, France is kind of beautiful. Look at that. That. Look, it's such a nice breath of fresh air compared to what we've had to deal with. Throughout the entirety of this game. Whoa! Shoot the helmet. We're just waiting for it to calm down. Down there. Foreman Stafford seemed to not remember that this is a live war zone. Shoot me, helmet. You're hitting a little too low, man. Where's the furthest I can grab? Okay. And then if I step out, make love, not war. With the corpse? I'm not making love with the corpse, man. Though I would love for them to shoot the helmet, because that'd be low-key kind of hype. They shot the helmet, that'd be low-key kind of peak. Oh, you were just quoting? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know with my chat though. That's the thing. It's just I'm so used to people being that kind of freaky. Wait, did they hit it? Did they hit it? I'd watch though, no homo. That's great. Crazy, buddy. My head right there. Come on, bro. It's a little bit above that. You can hit it. My helmet, no! Just fucking around. And no. Hold your bet, man. Hold your lines. No one's going to judge you in this chat. We had people getting freaky over Nemesis. Christ. So I'm not that surprised. I guess now would be a good time to hold out one of these. Let's go, dude. I did burn that corpse, because the rats aren't going after it. Let's go. I just had to kill a few rats, you know? I just had to blow up a few rats. Before I forget when I die, what's the code for Foreman Stafford? 2773. I hate making these jumps. Tripwires. Did that hurt you? Did that hurt you enough? Yes, dude! Oh my god. Yes! Let's go. We are fighting now. Me and the monster, we got beef. Get wrecked, idiot. Yeah, loser. You fucking piece of shit. Come on. He can't handle all of this Clement action. I'm Clementing all over him, and no one can stop me. This is UFC level beef, man. I am kicking his motherfucking ass. And what is he gonna do? Kill me by crushing my skull in with his hand? He could do that, but he's not. Because he keeps getting shotgunned or grenaded. Come on. I thought you were supposed to be big spooky monster. They were calling you the demon in all the logs. Like, come on. I expected more. And then we're going to get to the day that we do the Arsenal, and it's just I'm going to get my dick kicked in. So, let's fucking wait. Who is Lagoat? Me. Hi. Let's go, man. Let's go. I'd say that's like a fair inventory, maybe a bottle too, just for distraction. I'm not gonna have the shotgun on me because like it just takes up inventory space and I don't have any ammo for it. So might as well. Also, the Fallout show, I choose not to watch it after seeing some bizarre lines from it, but maybe I'll check it out. Yeah, no, it has some really weird lines, but outside of that, it's a really good show. In my opinion, at least, it pretty faithfully adapts the games into what I would hope from a Fallout show. It did a pretty okay job. Did it get it perfect? No, not really, but like it's about how much I wanted. Foreman Stafford 2773. I am actually kind of shocked we don't have the lighter yet. I was like praying to RNGesus that we'd get the lighter by now, but we just haven't. Barden. Did we already open? Yeah, you had stuff. Lambert from Stafford. The new Last of Us Season 2 was kind of weird, though. Ellie's actress just didn't work, in my opinion. Yeah, I haven't watched it yet. I haven't even watched the first season. I really just can't get into TV shows. What was it, 3? Yeah. That's better. Now we have the wrench, which, as you can hear from that, is a key item. So we want the wrench. We want the wrench pretty badly, because that's going to give us full access to the prison area, which I could just go do the prison area right now, but I could also get the Arsenal code from in the soldiers' quarters. Chat, what do you think I should do right now? Because if I go through the prison, that's going to about run me dry on my inventory. That's going to be about all I have. Is whatever if I go and do the prison. That's gonna run me pretty dry. I'll probably find some good supplies. Hopefully, the code for my gun and munition storage. But if not, then I can go through soldiers' quarters, get the Arsenal code, and then go to prison. To the prison we go. Okay. I'll do that. I'm going to need to bring this and this with me, though, because I lack the confidence to go without, like, a good set of protection. Right. Prison time. I love how we got the shotgun. I love how we got the shotgun and then immediately ran through all of our ammo within the same stream. But also we made massive progress today. Like genuinely huge progress. This made me think what we were going to spend all the next 3 days on this, but we might even just spend 2 days on this. Maybe even one. We might get this done tomorrow. If I, like, really do the Arsenal quick. Like, if we get Arsenal done fast, that'll be like a tomorrow. We'll get it done tomorrow. If not, then, we'll just wait. I would prefer to do this with the lights on. I don't think I'm going to get that choice, so... We have to blow open the store. Did I hit him? I didn't hit him with it. Yeah, I didn't hit him with it. Do you like femboys or tomboys? Good question. I don't know. Which one do you like? I don't have a definitive answer on that, because I really don't have an opinion on that. Also, I'm mapping the wrench button. There we go. We're all mapped out. Fuck. Sorry, my freakiness came out. No, dog, it's fine. We have a lot worse than that on here. I'm gonna be real. Genuinely. And if I had to choose, honestly, both aren't a terrible option. I'm gonna be real. Femboys are a little bit sketchy on my part, but, like, outside of that, tomboys are pretty bad, though. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. They are pretty bad. I feel like I'm gonna totally get clipped for this. And this is gonna be circulating around the Discord, which, by the way, if you haven't joined, feel free to join the Discord. Link is in the channel description, not in the video description. It's never in the video description. Channel description. If you go there, you can join the Discord. Feel free to @ me if you're new. I will probably message you back. Join all the freaks that are in there, because they're all freaks. Nope, no one's here. Please hit, please hit, please hit. Shit. Well, it didn't hit, so back to the checkpoint we go. The best option might be to just leave after I throw that. I might just throw it and then make the great escape. That's right, I don't have any of these mapped anymore. That's better. Wrong way. Better. So I might just chuck this and then leave? And then just pray to Jesus that he doesn't, like, appear behind me, and then just proceed to give me that fucking massive monster meat and shove it up Clement's ass. But that's hopefully the plan, is just toss an 8 in there and then pray to Jesus. Oh Lord Jesus, please protect me from my own fucking stupidity. Would you agree that wide hit is better than big butt? Probably, yeah. Just, it makes... yeah, I'd probably agree with that. Honestly, I'm a thigh man, personally. Uba and big ol' thigh are my game. Of course, this door's fucking blocked. A fellow man of culture. Exactly. Plan worked just as intended. Oh, don't come out there. What's he doing? I can't decide. I could make him run, but I think I want to actually, I think I do want to save this for... If AI robots become advanced and they create waifu robots, we might, depends. It really just depends on how it looks, or if it's like a certain character from like pop culture. So these are right over there. Because, like, I'm gonna be real. AI waifus, like robot waifus, if I can, like, pick my waifu for the fucking... Oh my god, will this gas fucking subside, please? It's in that room right now. The smoke to subside. I want the smoke to subside so I can get that fuel that's in there, and then go pop that in the generator, so that I can do this next part with lights on. I subscribed to your channel yesterday. Is there any other platform that I could follow you? Mostly just join the Discord server. As of the moment, just for being such a small creator, I don't have anything. I plan on doing a Twitter at some point. Dead. Dead. You don't see me. I'm not real. I'm not real. I don't know what I was thinking with that bottle there, but I knew I was dead, so I might as well just take the hit. I'm thinking of Twitter at some point, just to post about things. Maybe even have, like, contests or just post stuff while I'm on vacation. Because in July... No, in June. Early June. I am leaving for Washington State for a month. And... because I cannot make any new actual videos, long-form stuff, no dice for you guys getting anything new for, like, a month. So I'm sorry to starve you guys like that, but, like, I do not have any other choice. So, if you guys want to see my most recent, like, long-form video is that Silent Hill video, watch that. It's an entire review on the remake. If you want to watch some of, like, the older style of content where it's just kind of me and some friends playing games, you can watch that. Feel free to go back and watch, like, any of the older streams. I wouldn't recommend anything before, like... I wouldn't recommend any of the older streams I did. Like, Silent Hill 2 is where I shifted the channel from being... I just shifted the channel entirely to being focused on survival horror content, pretty much, and eventually action game content. Just other gaming content. I just completely switched up the format of video. So, if you want to see basically where I started my new stuff, go to watching the Silent Hill streams back, or go into the main form videos and watch the Silent Hill video. I really would like anyone and everyone to watch that Silent Hill video. I spent a long ass time working on it. And if you have friends that you would feel comfortable sharing that with, that would be amazing. I'll do something for 100 subs. We kind of had the idea of doing Ethan Must Die in RE7. Or, it's okay, man, we can edge until you come back. Yeah, you guys can, you'll just have to do a little freaking until I get back. I might start the Twitter while I'm on vacation, actually. So I can just keep you guys updated. And whatnot. And hopefully, eventually, I'll get a new computer so I can start working on videos again and posting like regular content for you guys. I genuinely I enjoy making the content. That's the only reason I actually do it, is to make the content for you lads. That's all I do it for, just for the fun of it. So, if you ever want to share this shit around with your friends, maybe not your family, but your friends, I would recommend doing that. Either way, bunker talk again. I'm going to stop talking about the channel because no one wants to hear that. So I'm going to save. I'm going to pray to Jesus that guy leaves. Oh, my fucking retinas. I'm going to pray to Jesus that guy leaves, and then we're gonna shaboink-a-loink our way all the way until we get what we need. But what I will do for the moment is we're going to read some more notes. Sergeant Chenard. When I took Tremblay, I saw its face. As it tore into him. It looked right at me. And I think maybe I knew who it was. What the hell is it? Oh, well, that's all the notes I have. Let's look at some photos, because we got some new photos that I didn't look at. We looked at that one last stream. Oh, the boys are partying! Look at them! They're having a good shindig. Look at those guys. They're having a party. I want to be there. That looks fun. And then, Henri and Lambert.
Yeah.
Look at them. Lambert looks goofy as hell. He looks so fucking goofy. Clement doesn't look too bad. Our boy Henri doesn't look too bad. You know, I'll bring it for just... Actually, no, I won't. I was going to say bring it for the emotional support shotgun. I have never been to a party. Neither have I. Because on this channel, we're men, but we are not very, cool people. We're not cool on this channel. This channel is not for cool people. I'm not cool. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. I don't know. It's weird. But I'm not cool. No offense, my thumbnail artist isn't cool. He knows it too. Most of the people, you know, the only people that are cool on this channel are you guys, the viewers. You guys are cool because you support me. I'm not making any money off this. You just enjoy watching my content, and hey, I think that's pretty cool. So, take that with as much of a grain of salt as you please. Holy shit, that was like the most buttery smooth transition into a new map I've ever... Damn! That was like seamless. I'm playing Half-Life up in here. Wouldn't it be cool if the gas subsided already? Doesn't sound like it though. The monster's back. That was fucking weird. shit. That's not the grenade. That's not the grenade. You can call us uncool, it's true. I think you guys are pretty cool. At least you watch my content. Does Giga Chad all of the cheese viewers versus un-Giga Chad all of the cheese viewers? Those un-Giga Chad ones are those people who just don't watch my content. Those people are uncool. Uncool. Feel free to boo anyone who doesn't watch my content on my behalf. That's right. YouTuber tells you to boo boo people that don't watch him. Bruh. Just before I threw the nade, I really hope it isn't. It very much might be. But last time I did this, it didn't seem I had keylines for it. So we're going to take a risk. We're going to see if that's the case. If that's the case, then I'll just go down there. Like to that area, and I'll go chuck a nade in that area full of the rats. And then leave. Well, I'd really like to get rid of those rats. I don't think I'm going to be able to. Who cares? We're doing fine. We're thugging it out. Right, chat? We're thugging it out. What I really want is my gas mask, because then I wouldn't have to wait on this, and I could just use gas. Hey, no. Oh, damn it, this is before I threw the nade. Alright, well then this time I'll move this. Do the thug shaker, me or the monster? That's my med kits. Alright. Come on. Yeah. Right. Well, while he's distracted, I'm going to run back. I'm going to save. Did you grow up watching old, early 2010s YouTube? I've watched everything after 2010 because I was born in 2010, so... You know, it's just a little older than that YouTube. But old 20... I like to say 2015-ish Minecraft YouTubers were my living for, ever. Dan TDM, he was, that was the one YouTuber I remember watching, a lot of, back in the day. And then I got into, a Markiplier at some point. Yes, I was in fact born in 2010. I am currently 15. I am going through my freshman year of high school. Some people say I sound like a 40-year-old. I don't know. I don't think I personally sound like that. I think I sound just fine. But feel free to be shocked by how young I am. Or tell me that my voice sounds like I smoked cigarettes for 20 years. I thought you were 30 because of your voice. No offense. Nah, it's fine. I was on a call with one of my friends once, and low-key, though, he went to me, and his mom walked by. What the fuck? Alright, cool. So his mom walked by and was like, who are you talking to? And my friend said, my friend, Oliver. And she was like, your friend Oliver, how old is he? He sounds 30. And I piped up saying I was like 15. It was a funny event because just everyone thinks I sound a lot older than I am. It's fine. I take it. Just, okay. Fine. It also just my mix of all the pop culture that I've been exposed to being like my favorite movie is fucking Monty Python and the Holy Grail, which is like something from the fucking 70s. So, oh yeah, we're doing wonders to the game's physics. We're doing wonders to the game right now. But like, I'm exposed to a lot of older stuff. Definitely not from my time. My favorite era of movies is like the 90s. So much good stuff, like horror and action-wise, which are conveniently my two favorite genres. So, feel free to ask more questions about me or just focus on game. Anyways, the plan is we're going to go back down there and we're going to... you have too much testosterone. Dude, I don't know. It might be from the massive nuts I've gained doing fucking nothing. I don't do anything at all. At all. I don't do anything. I don't, do hard work. I fucking sit on a couch all day and scroll YouTube or talk to my friends. Like, that's all I fucking do outside of, school. I'm not a very manly man. I don't do a lot. I kind of just sit around. I moved a bunch. I was born in Oregon. I moved to Washington, then Arizona, and then Pennsylvania, and I've been living here for most of my life, so... My life has been not very eventful outside of, the moving. I genuinely do not do very much during my day. Lambert had a rifle. Wouldn't it be cool if we got a rifle in this game? Oh, I got him. And he ran into a grenade trap. Hell yeah. Let's go, gang. Let's go. Let's go. Let's fucking go. I don't have power on. I can't fucking do this. That's right. I need power for this. Looks like we're making a run back. A kid called me Big Brother, an honorary name, when I was 15, which made me feel like an old. Which made me feel old for the first time. Well, my nickname for middle school and high school, this is carried over because, of course it is Cheese, which is where the Olive the Cheese name comes from, and that's because I wore, for my first year in middle school, I wore a sweatshirt that had the word cheese plastered in white text on it, and it was on a navy blue background, so it was like very vibrant, like you would notice it. And people read that, and then they were like, wow, this guy's weird. And then after that, of course, came the thing where I asked jokingly, one of my math teacher at the time, by the way, great teacher, I asked her jokingly for a block of cheddar cheese, like yellow cheddar, and she came in the next day and gave it to me, and no shit, I devoured that entire block at lunch. So my nickname has forever stayed Cheese in high school, and that's actually why my name for YouTube is Olive the Cheese, because Oliver is my name and Cheese is my nickname, and I thought I would just simplify it down to be more food. So, there you go. There's the origin of my username. If you guys are ever curious about how my username came about, there you go. And what does it say on the back of it? The something in quotes. So there is an achievement in this to let the German guy down that hall, let him live. Oliver's not going to be attempting that because low-key, I could give less of a fuck if he lives. Revolver bullets, hand grenade, and a flare. Oh, there's actually... the monster's back, so I might as well get on with this. Fun fact, I actually saved that guy my first time around because I chucked a grenade over there. Shit, man, did the power just really go out? That means I gotta be quick about this. God damn it, dude. Okay. So, here's the plan, chat. We're going to hit that switch. We're going to chuck a nade down there to hopefully scare him. So we're going to hit the switches, we're going to run out there, and we're going to hit him with the grenade. That's the plan. Since we have gen on, and we need generator on to have the cells open, we're going to go down there. I'm gonna hit him with the grenade, and I have a med kit, so if I get hurt by this, I can just heal past it. But I doubt that I'm really gonna need that. Oh, there's more fuel. That's good. No, don't come after me. Here, pussy, open it. No, 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 no. Fuck. I should have known that after he tried to hit down that door that I should have just chucked the nade. Fuck. You know what I really miss? You know what I really miss that this game would like benefit from heavily? I miss Quick Turn from Resident Evil 7. Though low-key I did not use it very much in the RE7 run, I really, really miss it now that I don't have it. You know, like when you have the option to do something, but you don't do it. But then when that option is gone, you really, really want to do it. Like right now, I really, really miss Quick Turn, even though I really didn't use it that much in RE7. Like having Quick Turn would be so nice right now. But instead, now I gotta turn my slow ass around so I could hit him with the grenade. Hence my last name. What? What are you talking about? Oh, holy shit. I did not read any of those messages. Come at me, you bitch. No, 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 no. Do not go around. Do not go around. I just gotta run. I just gotta run. Fuck you, bitch. Bitch. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. Leave it! Leave it! Alright, I'm gonna read out this chat message now because... Leave it! because we're waiting on the monster. My nickname is Jin-kun, given by my uncle's Japanese girlfriend back when he was in Japan. Jin means some kind of flower, and kun is the last word of a boy's name, like Naruto-kun. Interesting. Hence my last name. Okay, interesting. Thank you for telling me this. Is he still, like, fucking around out there? Because, like, I can finish this right now if I go and do this. Actually, how long have I been streaming for? 2 hours, okay. I'll fill up the generator, I'll get the bolt cutters. And then with those bolt cutters, I can do whatever I need to do with them. Now we know how we got our nicknames. Well, that's pretty cool. Thank you for informing me, good sir. I'm gonna proceed to hope to God that the monster doesn't come and raggle-gaggle me while I try and do this. Missing that grenade low-key kind of sucks, but I'll find more anytime, my freaky fellow. Yep. I'm a freak. Feel free to call me one. Swear to God, if the fire in that hallway is still burning, I'm gonna, like, crash out. It's not. Let's go. Fortunate for him. Quite fortunate for me. You know, kind of hurt to search these rooms. Gerard's and this, not this guy's. Most importantly, we have a very cool tool now. That tool is our bolt cutters. Do you know why bolt cutters are a cool tool? I didn't know this in my initial run. You can cut tripwires with these. I didn't think about that, but now that I think about it, it's actually kind of really cool. Especially now, since there's 14 billion tripwires on this save. So, you know, having bolt cutters is pretty rad. Let's go. I can put my emotional support shotgun back. Leave it. So, the plan now. I have a plan. Reynard's room had. Actually, map that to this way. Renard's room had a singular that allows us to pick up those. Now, chat might be asking why the hell picking up the items from the tripwires is really useful. So that means we have pretty much all of these tripwires that we've been hopping over. Free supplies. But also, there are some of these. File cabinets have been locked. Just hell yeah. Hell yeah, bitch. Hell yeah. Fucking yes. Let's go, gang. Let's go. No, leave it. Okay, sir, all of the cheese. It's 3 a.m. here. What was it? What was the full message? I'm gonna go now. It's 3 a.m. here. Where are you? Thank you for joining today, but one last question. Where the hell are you at 3 a.m.? There's nowhere in America. Well, either way, if I don't get to know today, I'll ask tomorrow. But thank you for joining, good sir. Thailand. I knew I had some Thailand people here. Thailand, bro, and also, may the gaming gods bless you with big booty vampire girls. Thank you. I'll still be here tomorrow working on doing stuff for this. If not, feel free to join whenever. I'll be free. Have a good rest of your day. Cheers, mate. Okay, so I remember from the start. Don't need to go down there. I remember from the first stream, there was a medical thing that was locked, but we couldn't. Yep, right here. Couldn't get into it because that chain. Live without some cloth. And bingo. It's good. So yeah, that opens up that, which gives us a spare med kit, which is kind of fire. Let's just go. Let's go clean up some miscellaneous stuff that I should do. And actually, from now on, we're gonna save our fuel. Because we need to get into the... Because we need to get into that area down there. We need to... I'm going to save as much fuel as I can for the arsenal. And hopefully we'll get access to fuel storage, because if so, then we can just pretty much blitz through that. Hello, rats. The winery is down there, which pretty much gives us access to infinite bottles. So if I were to burn one of the corpses down there, I could get us a lot of bottles that we could fill up with fuel. I pretty much just have infinite fuel. But I think I'll save that for tomorrow's stream. Not today. I'm just going to clean up around the bunker today before I actually go and do anything else in the game. My controller battery is low. I could... It's kind of risky doing this. Can you hear me? Actually, no. I'm not gonna waste a shotgun shell on that. That's a waste. It's literally just a waste if I do that. There's no real reason for me to just use a shotgun shell in there. Yeah, it's defense, but it's not super useful. Do I have any bottles? Spare bottles? I have part of a Molotov. Where's my fucking lighter? That's like my one big question. Like, if I get a lighter, that makes the rest of this much easier. That's better. That's crouched. Hello. Looking for miners? No. We made huge progress today. You want to see our biggest progress, Lord Goose? You want to see our biggest progress? You know, a little bit of progress today. We're low-key stacked right now. And I would highly suggest going and watching this stream back. Fire stream today. Absolute heat. I've loved doing all of these bunker streams. Yeah, not just a gun. The shotgun. And not only, Lord Goose, is it the shotgun. It's also a one... that also means that we can repel him. That's locked. I also know where a revolver is, but I don't have the combination for it, right? Laval and Gerard. Pretty sure Renard has Blast the Monster. Have twice already today. It went great. I'm not going to right now. For pretty obvious reasons. I only have one shell. I'm going to try and not waste it. I'm going to try and just save that for the arsenal. Oh, I almost forgot. Thought I had this mapped. That's not. But either way, we're doing really good today. Actually, we made a stunning amount of progress. We got up into the pillbox. We were kind of just chilling in the pillbox for a little bit. We burned some more corpses. Really, we've just made like an astonishing amount of progress. Yeah, so he's down there. Just gonna that. Grab our first gas grenade. Go in here, and I'm just gonna check who has our revolver again. Tavers. Tavers has our gun. And some grenades and stuff. Because we're kind of stacked ammo-wise. Grenade on the floor. That's an empty bottle. I need that. No, I really don't need that. Pillbox is still the pillbox. Basically, what I'm doing right now is I'm just de-arming traps, pretty much. Yeah, so he's just chilling out there. We'll kind of hide around this corner. He's up and about now. So that's fuel storage. Boom. Really not as hype as yesterday. Chat-wise, no. Chat's been pretty dull. That one guy's been here. He's been pretty cool. But like, gameplay-wise, today is massive hype. And then hopefully the third stream will do really well, because we're going to do the Arsenal next stream. The Arsenal is a whole other can of beans that I am not quite ready for yet. Massive progress. Yes, make your jokes. Just another artillery strike. Today, we learned in class that Henri totally killed a person. Like we totally killed a person. I'm gonna go explore the chapel a little. That almost went very poorly. The gas grenade out a little bit. I thought these corpses would, like, have... more dog tags. It turns out none of them have dog tags. This guy had our key, but he doesn't even have a dog tag. There's, like, nothing in here. Gosh. Alright, we're good. Alright, we're just gonna leave now. There was nothing too interesting over here. And if you guys are curious, we have, not the angle I wanted, one shotgun shell. And we can get infinite fuel if we just... We could legit have infinite fuel if I can just find one thing. If I can find one thing, then we have infinite fuel. But I need the code to fuel storage. I don't know who has the code for fuel storage. And if I waste some gas and burn the body that's down there, I can get all the bottles I would ever want. Hello, Mr. Rat. But I can't find any more fuel. So I need fuel storage. And to get access to fuel storage, I need to find dog tags. To get dog tags, I have to stop more rats from eating people. And stop rats from eating people, I have to burn bodies, and to burn bodies, I need fuel. So, this one, I'm just in the constant dilemma of I have fucking nothing that I need. So, we're kind of stacked healing-wise. I think I'm probably going to get rid of some of those, because I just don't need them. So, let me put this away. I have 2 flares. Brightly burning, loudly hissing flame can be thrown. You also can't hold them, so that sucks. I'll probably end it off for today. We have a shotgun. We have a decent amount of supplies. I'm going to read through some of the notes we have. Yeah. Reynard's got a note. Update on the prisoners. I'm not gonna... Oh, we already read that one. About digging too deep. I don't feel like reading Bryson note. I'll look at these tomorrow at some point. Oh, it's unknown. That's right. It's unknown author. Fuel storage locker. Sergeant Millard. I need Sergeant Millard's code. Because if I can get Millard's code, then I can get access to fuel storage, which will allow me to basically just have infinite fuel. Arsenal still needs thing. I still haven't opened up the special area in prison or fuel storage. So those are two areas that I could open up for some more supplies, probably fuel, hopefully. Fuel, maybe even dog tags. Definitely, there are like 2-3 dog tags in the arsenal. None. There's one in the storage hub that I haven't checked out yet. I want to get the fuel storage like really badly. My guns and munitions locker with Tavers. Tavers has the locker code. But I cannot for the life of me find his thing. This area has been completely searched. Mission storage still has a few lockers. The prison is pretty much done. I think there's just like looting the extra cells that I didn't, but I need generator power for that. And that one area that I haven't looked around. Soldiers' quarters is like barely done because I decided to do prison so I could get bolt cutters and like kind of detrap these areas. And then Arsenal is going to be hopefully what we get to tomorrow. Probably what we get to tomorrow because we'll do soldiers' quarters and then we'll get to the Arsenal. And then after we get to the Arsenal, we'll have all we need to go into the Roman tunnels. And that'll be it. So tomorrow the plan will be soldiers' quarters, Arsenal, clean up the storage hub a little bit. Oh, get that door unlocked right there. The one with the staircase that I walked into earlier. Finish up the prison, finish up storage, finish up maintenance. Get the maps for these 3 areas. I don't know why I haven't done those yet. I mean, they're just fucking... I have this one accessible. I don't know why I haven't unlocked it yet. And then I need to go to the storage hub to get the arsenal code, so I can open up the arsenal door, so I can explore the arsenal for the dynamite, and then go down to the Roman tunnels, so I can get access to all that junk. That's the plan. Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me today. Even if you were here just for a little bit. I hope you enjoyed. I'll be back here tomorrow for more. Stay tuned. Have a good rest of your evening. Cheers.